Good afternoon, fellas. Regarding this mock the right idiot, this Antifa, hope not hate, report Britain first, idiots. Yes, he really knows nothing about this ancient 7th century ideology that's cutting away little girls, how's your fathers, all over Britain, all over London, all over Luton, all over Canada. Yes, he knows nothing about it, but he jumps to their defence. The fact that 90% of convicted gang paedophiles in Britain belong to this ideology he supports. Supports every tooth and nail, but he knows nothing at all about it. This is the point. He's a real trollop, a real slag, because he professes to take the high and mighty ground. Oh, the moral high ground comes out of all these virtue signal keywords. These bullshit words. He's a nasty racist. He's a Nazi. He's a bigot. He's spreading hate. Well, what could be more hateful, really, than trying to get other stupid people, to gang up on and bully and attack people who are trying to stand up for our kids and trying to stand up for our Christian values? I think he's a very low individual, this. I got a message on Facebook regarding how he lost his job. Well, I won't go into that too much. And as I say, I have got his image here. I could post it with a pulled out nose on Photoshop. It's very simple. I've done it myself in the past. But I think it's a bit pathetic, don't you? I mean, isn't it a bit childish? We're talking about the future of our country, the future of our children, the future of his grandchildren. Maybe he should take this into account before he starts putting people's bank accounts online and attracting attacks on Tommy Robinson or Jada or Paul, which they've had in the past. The 6 jihadists now rotting in a jail cell that went to bomb Tommy Robinson and Londoners in London with a huge improvised explosive device packed with ball bearings and nails. Doesn't he know about this? I might even do a video on that and send it to him, just to make sure he knows. Also about the 2 jihadists that got a rubber dummy and were practising stabbing it repeatedly and shooting at it because Paul Golding and Katie Hopkins, they were desperate to kill him. And presumably Paul Golding would be easier to find and easier to target because he's not in the US. So likely Paul Golding would have been a target. I say this is his pathetic attempts at graphics, a poorly cut out picture of Jada, and this is, I don't think anyone would mind this really. It's not so offensive, but his other ones are. So I'd just like to point out that this, as well as posting other people's bank account details and trying to bring on the wrath of jihad on these patriots, it is also illegal to post other people's images without their permission. And if you want to, I've just been on here. If you want to, you can click on and, tell them who you are. Paul can say, yes, I'm the genuine Paul Golding. Please take my image off. And they'll probably ban his account as well. But he's certainly got that coming, at least. Okay, I'll say, guys, so just be careful. I mean, Antifa, as we know, real violent, vile pieces of crap. Even just the same as here. In Britain First Telford demonstration, the police were very good. They kept them well away and they kept them on a car park away from the town centre. But these Antifa nut jobs, and they were Asians, the ones that attacked them, they were actually not native white Brits, they were of Asian extraction, and they threw a half brick and hit a US UK woman who was over here for the demo visiting. She was, dual passport. And she was about 56, I think. I did speak to her on the internet. And they hit her, and damn, she was lucky. She didn't. If it hit her face, it would have took her eye out. And these are these hope not hate idiots who don't know jack. Even half the members of the bloody ideology don't know jack about it. They don't know about old Mo's hackings, old Mo's liking for young children, boys and girls. He loved both of them. Oh, yes. In their holy book it mentions at least 60 of these concubines. So I don't expect this pleb to know anything about it, because despite the fact he thinks he's very snobbish and he's paid for his house and he's and he thinks he's very intelligent, he's really just a dork, isn't he? A disloyal, un-British, just piece of work, isn't he? He's just a piece of crap, really. At least like Paul Golding's not scared to show his face. You are. Show us your face, buddy. Show us your face, and then we'll get the old Photoshop extender, put the cross on and pull his nose out. You be brave. You be a brave Englishman, not a sad sack, pathetic, Marxist, anarchist, toe rag. Okay, see you guys. I'll put that link underneath so you can complain. Okay, see you. Bye bye.